Hello and welcome back to another video. As you can see from the title, this is my March empties. This is also combined with my April empties, at least the first half, because I would like to get rid of all of the trash that's in this box. Also, I kind of sort of don't remember what I put in here from April, so I wouldn't be able to sort it if I wanted to. These are unedited, and my thoughts on the products after using them up completely. So yeah, let's get started. The first item is a classic, the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I've been using this for years. Like, it's boring. Like, every 4 months, let's say, it's in an empties. It's not really that special. Another cleanser is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. This is supposed to be for like acne or whatever, so that's why I primarily use this during like the summer and the hotter months, you know, when I'm sweating more, meaning more like Malaya and all that. But I got this for my birthday using their like $10 coupon thingy, and this was like exactly $10, so it was free essentially. And yeah, it was a full size, so I decided since I didn't have really any cleansers, I could use this. Like I said, primarily use it as a supplement to my Cetaphil or something like that. I don't really use it as a cleanser, but it's been open since last year, since these don't come with the seal on them, and my birthday's in May. It's April already, so I had to use this. Last thing outside of this box is the Eden Body Works Peppermint Tea Tree Detangling Conditioner. This is a perfect conditioner for just like mintifying your hair. Like, it makes my scalp feel like it's breathing. I freaking love it. This is the first time that I've completely finished one because it's the first time I've had my own bottle, but I've used this before. I haven't had it for myself until now. Like, usually my mom buys it and I just steal hers, but this one I actually got at a hair event when they were there. I just bought it, and yeah, it's a really good deal I got. Now I gotta pay Sally's prices to get another one. Next thing, hand sanitizer. This is like men's cologne spray. So like if you like men's scents or you are man scents, then this is a good one. If you don't like it, like how my mom keeps saying every single time I sprayed it, then you won't like it. But these spray hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works are really good. I actually really like them. They're just too big. Let's do some packets. This is actually the last thing that I used. This Amaka Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. Like, it's literally in my hair now. Because I got the shampoo and conditioner, like a new one from Influenster. That'll be in my roundup for next month. And I decided, since I'm using Amaka products, that I might as well use their like leave-in, and I already had the packets, so I figured why not, even though they're like different lines. But yeah, this is really good. It's so lightweight. It reminds me of the Curlsmith, I don't know what it's called right now, but it's a different leave-in conditioner, and it reminds me of that one. So I already put this on my like Sephora loves list, but if I can't find the Curlsmith one, or there's a better deal on this one, I'd get it again. It's a good sample. Another sample, Kopari Ultra Restore Body Butter. This was actually very thin. Like, it came out thick, but it ended up being very thin. I like this. It was moisturizing, but it was also, you know, one use, so I don't really know. Next item is the Freeman Detoxifying Charcoal Black Sugar Mud Mask. I think this is my second or third version of this. This one and the green one are the ones that I use. And I had a whole bunch of these mini ones, so I'm just trying to get through them. But this is my favorite one out of all the mud masks and all that. I really like Freeman, but it seems they don't sell these type of masks anymore. Like, I've been seeing them either heavily discounted or just completely taken off of the retailers that I get it from. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, finding a new mask brand to use. Although I do like the Sand and Sky, even though it's quite aggressive. I do like that one for a mud mask, so that's, I already have an alternative, I guess. Another product that just wants to be the star of the show, the Mario Badescu Cleansing Oil. This, I finished one last year, I finished one this year. It's one a year, and I already have a backup. Like, it's not really that exciting because I just use it to take off swatches primarily and stubborn makeup. Like, I really don't use this as my like primary cleanser, so it takes me about a year to get through one, or a year and a half, honestly. Whenever the last one was in here is whenever the last one was in here. I also had a mini. Yeah, there's technically some more in here, but I don't really care to get it. But this is the Way Leave-In Conditioner. This I got as a sample, and this is also thin, so I really like it for when I'm just like, I need some moisture, but not enough to where it's going to be heavy, you know? And I also use this when I straighten my hair. Oh my god. Most of my Way products I use when I straighten my hair. Specifically the hair oil. That's really good. And another thing that I use when I straighten my hair is the Remelia Hair, the Cosmo Cap Daily Hair Serum. Did not use it daily. But yeah, this I got from Supergreat. It was like the most random redeem, but I was like, why not try it? It's this little bottle. It actually comes out, but I can't pull it out with one hand. So yeah, cute little corked bottle. I'm gonna keep the bottle, but this was a good get from Supergreat whenever the heck I got it because it came in clutch, and it actually did moisturize my hair. I really do have dry hair, at least on my ends. So when I didn't straighten my hair, I still put this in. The only thing is, if I remember correctly, this is like $60 for only 30 capsules. Like, they're bugging. Another thing, the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for Lids, Lashes, and Lips. I have so many of these. Like, I literally have 2 more right now, and I'll probably get more because Clinique just has so many samples, and they're generally the same things. But honestly, given the fact that they're all good and things that I use, I'm not mad at it. Like, give me all the Clinique samples you have. But yeah, I love this. The only problem is that I don't really like using cotton pads, so I just use my hands, meaning that this gets everywhere and also gets used up a lot quicker than it needs to be. Like, I think I used this one up in like 5 washes. So yeah. Okay, do we do everything from that side? Yeah. Okay. Next Clinique thing is the Moisture Surge Hydrator. This I had a full size of, and then I got this one, so I threw out that full size because I had like the tiniest bit just sitting there because I used it as like a makeup primer, because that's what I said, that's what I heard that it could be used as, so that's what I was using it as. And then I just fell off of using it. I had other moisturizers, and then I ran out of moisturizer, and I was like, oh, I could just use this. This is a moisturizer. And I was gonna finish that one, but when I looked at it and smelled it, it did not look / smell the same. So I just opened this one. Anyways, long-winded way to say I actually like this, and I'll purchase it again. But given the fact that, again, like I said, Clinique pretty much gives out the same samples over and over and over again, I'm bound to get another one of these for free, so I'll just probably wait on that, especially from Ulta. Okay, this is the technically last skincare, because that's technically skincare. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I have oily skin, like oily. Like, you can even see the oils on my hand shining right now. It's actually crazy. But for some reason I had dry patches on my cheeks, and I don't know what the heck that was from. And this came in clutch. I don't really know if it's gonna do all too much with like my normal skin, because when I was trying to use this up when my skin wasn't as dry, it just kind of made me feel sticky, although it does dry down. I did learn that from my little packet trial that I did. And then I got this, and I figured, why not just use it? But yeah, this lasted pretty long on me for a person who doesn't use it frequently. For a person who uses it frequently, I don't really think it's worth it unless you genuinely need this. Like your skin needs that extra layer of just like this serum on it. But otherwise, not really important, I'd say. But I would buy this again, especially for like more winter time and not summer, obviously, because oh my god, I'd melt. And now we're over to the makeup corner. This is the most exciting corner. So first off, this is the EVO Beauty, actually. This is just their skin line. Hemp and Peppermint Lip Serum in the shade Did I Make Myself Clear. Now, this technically has like the tiniest bit left. Like where the Did I Make Myself Clear is down is where I'd say the actual serum is left. But the problem with these is that once they get to the ending, they kind of sort of break and start leaking out and getting everywhere and getting dirty. So it happened with my last one and it's happening with this one. I'm just gonna call it done, even though I know for a fact that I could use it. If they improve the packaging, I'd actually buy it, but I've gotten both of these from Supergreat, one from using coins and one from winning one of the Supergreat boxes. But yeah, I wouldn't buy this for myself, especially since it's like $15 and it's shipping from Canada. Sir, yeah. I really like this, and it's a nice thin serum I could put under anything to thin everything out. But if it keeps breaking every single time it gets to the ending, I'll never finish it. So this is a waste. Like, I actually use this. Like, look at how skinny. It's crazy. Okay, mascaras. So let's do this roundup. Let's do these two. Actually, these three, because these three I didn't actually use. Oh my god. Okay. So, first off, the MAC stack was completely dry. I couldn't even get anything off of it. The Bare Minerals was way too big and got everywhere. So I figured, why would I put myself through actually using this when I could just not use it, you know? Also, my lashes didn't really look that good. This was the best out of all of them. And this is the Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift. But given the fact that this is like that peanut-shaped brush, or not even really peanut-shaped, but like the hourglass type, it also got everywhere and didn't really do much for my lashes. Like, maybe I'm just used to the Clinique High Impact right now, but this didn't really do much. Also, this tube is freaking confusing because I really thought this was the top, but no, this is, oh, well, I would have saw it from the sticker if I ever turned it around. But yeah, anyways, the purple is the top and the gray is the bottom. I was so confused when I opened this. But yeah, those three I didn't actually technically use. Like, I used them on my eyes, but only once. And in the MAC stack, I didn't do it all because it literally was not able. But yeah, no, it's the same thing. Okay. This mascara I actually used until the 3 months was up. The Maybelline Sky High. I've had this in a full size, and I think this was the only mini that I've had. But yeah, this is good. I like it. It's a nice thin brush, and it doesn't get everywhere. It lengthens my lashes, separates them, and yeah, it's a good mascara. I actually really like this, and I think the hype is 100% worth it. But the 3 months were up, so I had to switch it out, and I switched it out for the Clinique. And when the 3 months is out, I guess I'll be back to my Ilia because these ones did not work out. Now the two lip products. This is sticky, but this is the Ulta Beauty lip oil. Ew. I got this in Ulta bag, like literally February, let's say, and I finished it that month, or within that month. Like, I finished it in March, obviously, because that's when it was. So I probably got that bag ending in February, mid-February, but I essentially finished it like the week I got it. Like, if we want to be like shortening the time. Like, granted, I did reapply often, but it was going down so quickly. I was like, you know what? Let's not even let this survive in the inventory. Let's just use it. And I really did. It's the first time I ever did that, actually. This is the Clinique, ooh, grimy. Why does she look like that? The Clinique Black Honey, almost lipstick thingy. As you can see from how grimy it is, this is actually very old. I got this in, I think, 2020 as a points perk when I was like standing in Sephora, and I was like, oh, I heard of this black honey thing, let's get it. And then about like 2-3 years later, it was actually popular on TikTok, and now it's sold out everywhere. But I had this for years, didn't really see the hype, kind of sort of got into it as it was reaching the ending, and that's why I don't really like to review products until they're getting to the ending. Like, that's why I like doing these videos, is essentially what I'm saying, because you really know how a product changes between like the first use and the last one ever. Like, if I scrape the bottom of this, can it open? Amazing. I could probably get something out of this. Like, I can 100% get at least 1-2 more looks out of this. Will I? Most likely not. But I really do like this color, and I 100% would buy another one. The only problem is that I don't really need an almost lipstick when I have like 30 real lipsticks, you know? And like so many lip glosses, lip balms. I have too much, is essentially what I'm saying. So I don't need to buy an almost lipstick when I have other things to use. But once I get down to like that minimalist collection where I have like 2 of every product, this will be one, because I like it. And last and definitely not least, what you've probably been yelling like, oh my god, what is that? The Bare Minerals Gin Nude Powder Blush in the shade Call My Blush. This is a mini promo, question mark? I don't know. I got it in a Sephora Hello bag, which is like, you know, the $8 bags. You get like a whole bunch of random minis, basically samples that you pay for. But I like those because sometimes it's products like this that are going to take a long time to use. When I got this, I was just like, oh, you know, they call it universal. I doubt it. You know, I'm not the fairest in the land. But I tried it and it's amazing. I already have 3 of these now. I have every intensity. I have this, Call My Blush again, on the mauve, and something about Merlot. I don't know what the actual thing, but it has something to do with the word Merlot. But yeah, have all of these in the full size now. But this was 2 grams. The full size are 6, and it took me about, let's say, 2 years of actual use, because the first year I really didn't use it. So 2 years of use to use 2 grams. So yeah, bought in about 18 years of blush. But given the fact that I actually know that I like this, it's probably gonna go really quick. It only really sat around for so long because I didn't even know that I could use it. I also left this little crumb in there because I kind of sort of want to compare it again to the new one that I got, because the new one that I got was from Ulta and this one was from Sephora, like I said. And when I swatched it initially, I have it in my collective haul for February, let's say. February, January. No, I didn't buy that much in January, so February. It was definitely February then. Of them swatched next to each other, and this looks a bit lighter, and the one from Ulta looked a bit darker. But putting it on my face now, like, maybe the top layer was just a bit darker, because now as I've been using it, it's similar. So instead of using this little nugget, I left it there. But this is done, because obviously if I wanted to put on blush, this would be gone. So yeah, it's my first time finishing like a blush that wasn't a literal like blister packet, you know? Like, even though this is a mini, this is a full-size blush, you know? It's actual substantial amount of product. Like, this isn't something that you could finish in a week, even if you tried. Like, if you do finish it in a week, you're lying. So yeah, kind of sort of hyped for that. And if I remember correctly, that is all of my empties. I'm probably gonna throw out this box. I have so many of these freaking Sephora boxes, honestly. But this is just the perfect size. But it's just so dirty right now. Like, I emptied so many different like oily products, and now I'm just upset. But anyways, that was my empties. Tell me if you tried any of these products. What's your reviews on them? Did you like them? Did you hate them? do you want to buy them from my very enthusiastic and totally like fun descriptions of them? Yeah. But like, comment, subscribe, do all that good jazz. Watch some other videos on my channel. I mean, I just ranked and swatched all of my Nabla palettes besides the nude one because I just got that one with the sale, and I will be swatching that one. So like, if that video's not out yet, subscribe. And it'll either be up before this or after this because I record videos and then schedule them differently. Okay, bye.